Welcome back, carp fanatics, and we're doing another winter vlog. Bit different this time to what we are doing. So I'll have George and what it's all about.
This vlog, we'll be talking about the tactics of the winter series, the bait and the rigs. Obviously you can guess what lake we're doing it on. That's about it, I think.
Oh, we've got a bit of a question time as well, haven't we, from Luke,
Oh yeah, and the question time.
from Silk Pig Particles.
Yeah.
So, to get this underway, because we're already talking what's happening, so George, well, we're going to go over our bait really, so...
Well, I've quickly mentioned it in the last vlog, but like I said, it was only a quick go over because obviously it'd be a proper run through today.
What I'm going to bring to my winter fishing are the goos. I've got some pop-ups and I think I've got just hookers, didn't I?
Dumbbell hookers, I think you might have put dissolvers in there.
Yeah,
some
dissolvers in there
as well.
Glugged them in both. I think the cell
Or in Wonderberry.
And the coconut are in the pop-ups are in buttercorn. Yeah. I've done that because we want the smell, innit? You want it really stinking and give off nice leakage.
Well, we could have just chucked you in the water, you always stink, but...
that's one of my baits I'm using. What pop-ups are you using?
I am using... Actually, I have got some pop-ups. They will be... I don't think they're in here. But if I do use them, no, I've got none in here. But they'll probably be CC More or Odyssey Triple X. I need to get them out the shed because I've only got the stuff what I took from my last session.
So you've got sort of your main sort of baits, what you figured out, but I've got a range of all different sorts.
I'm trying to cut it down. Obviously, next session I just want one bait for swag.
Yeah, that's what I would like to do. But
one bait for swag, and then obviously everywhere we go be different.
See, I've got really sweet things for pop-ups like citrus. Really, that is like a backup to these two. Really, that's if I need it. I've gone for the CC More Dairy Supreme. So quite a nice bait.
Slash Northern Special.
Yeah, they're quite a nice.
They smell nice. They look.
Pop-up.
They look nice, and they're not bright. They're like washed out.
Yeah, because obviously carp can see better in the winter because everything more stands out.
I think that's what I went for salty squid for, because it looks washed out, not bright.
Yeah. See, and then my ones what I've made, they're going to be tested this year. I'm not telling the flavour of them yet until I'm happy with them. So they're my pop-ups. They're all light colour and bright colours from pop-ups. But then my bottom bait. What is your bottom bait colour?
Pink.
Because I'm going to use particles well for the winter.
Salty squid. They're like a lightish, not bright. I don't know if you can see it. They're not bright. They're decent.
See,
that's if I do use them. I'm not on about. I'm on about using. I'll go into that at a later stage.
I've got 4mm pellets. What I'm going to use with my pop-ups is because, but they're only going to be in a solid bag, and that's all I'm going to put around them. So it's just like a nice little patch.
You don't want to put too much bait out.
No.
I'll prove that by when I caught my two fish 2 or 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. Just a small mesh bag, and that seemed to do it.
I've gone 4mm. I would go a bit lower, but I don't want to get the nuisance fish.
I've gone for 6. I need to put them back in there, really.
Then my hook bottom baits. These are my two choices for the winter. They are by mainline. I've got the wafter spicy crab because George worked with salty squid, so I thought go something what he's used and they were both on the team to sort like smash this lake basically.
You're smashing it.
At the minute.
I'm into second gear now.
Yeah. Then I've got the cell. Cell works everywhere. One of the top baits.
Yeah. As soon as I've started using that, I caught.
These spicy crab wafters are they're really dark, like a dark burgundy, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Dark burgundy. I can't say
Burgundy.
And then the cell's obviously the cell thing. With that, I'm going to use tin sweet corn, and I might chop some of these up because I've done it before with the total nuts, and it got me that 24 and that 17 now. So I'm going to do that with the spicy crab because I'm not trying to use a lot of boilies in my fishing as much. That's why I'm going for like, obviously the hooker's like a boilie really, but I'm going for like the wafters and the pop-ups because it's something different.
We both said during the year of Fenland Carpers, we want to introduce more boilie, wafter and pop-up fishing in our fishing.
Like George said, I've got a good idea for these. These are like citrus, my backup as well. But I'm going to use these different. I won't be actually using them as boilies. I might be crushing up for little stick mixes because that flavour released and just a little stick mix might draw them in. I'm not saying it will work, but that's what I'm going for. I'm not using them whole. I need pop-ups, like obviously whole pop-up, but these be crushed with the pop-ups as well. So that's our bait really, isn't it? Well, I've done quite a bit because I want to cover everything because end of the day, what's worse of having a cold winter's day or probably rain and wind and you ain't got the right stuff with you. You know what I mean? I'd rather be covered in all areas. You know, I've got the dark baits and I've got the light baits and I've got the glow baits, so it's all useful as well to use.
For me, boilie wise, if I do decide to use the peaches and cream or the Odyssey or the live system, I've put all of the leftover ones into one because I ain't got many left, it's probably a handful or so. I've got Odyssey in there, I've got peaches and cream and live system in there, so if I did decide to use them, I'll crush them up into a mesh bag and then and then obviously I've got 6mm pellets I think in the shed what I need to get out, and obviously my CC More live system and Odyssey pop-ups just in case. And then obviously I've got the dumbbell hookers like Josh. We've both got the dissolvers
Because
from Fishing Republic.
at the minute,
The only thing was bright pink is the salty squid wafters, but
see another thing,
once you leave them in the water for like 12 hours, they're similar to like the boilers.
like I was saying, like we was discussing off camera really. Well, no, actually, I think it was a quick update, wasn't it? I think it was like a live thing.
Maybe.
The mainline cell, why we were going to use them, because at the minute it's leading a little bit off the bait in it, catch rate on that lake.
Down swag.
Yeah. So, you know, that's why we're using it.
And the simple fact is cell is pretty much used everywhere you go. So you know it's been introduced, so you're not thinking, have I got to put a bit more out just to get a bite? You can put small amounts in and still hopefully get the same results.
Yeah.
That's my thinking anyway.
Right. That's the bait roughly of what we got going for when. Oh yeah.
And obviously, like I said, I'll put the
Sorry about that.
power particle spawn activated in multi-stem in a mesh bag, and that has done the trick so far.
So yeah, I will be using a little bit of particle, but not too much of it in the winter.
Even has to make the best.
Yeah, I know, but I always like to prove people wrong. You know, I've done it over the years, so right. That's our sort of winter bait selection, really. Next thing we're going to talk about certain rigs we're going to use. This year I've gone for the Ronnie rig. This year, that's on a boom section. So yeah, that's what I'm using this year. What are you saying in it, or?
There was 3 definitely, and then obviously in the past week or so I have added a new rig to the armoury, what Josh has used but I haven't. So the 3 what I will be using this winter session is just a normal hook link that will have a dumbbell hooker with a pop-up sweet corn, and I've got 2 different variants of a wafter rig. I'll be showing you one of the variants later on.
Yeah.
Obviously I will show you both of them, but one of them's on one of my rods for the time being. I've obviously got the pop-up rig. It could be, there's 2 different ways how I could present that. I could either do it like the Danny Fairbrass way with lead claw, or I could just do it normal, straight through. Obviously I've had luck on, I think I've caught on both. I think I've caught 22 on the like heli setup.
Yeah.
And obviously standard ones down Meikle on Key Cray earlier on in the season. And then obviously the new one has been about for a while. I've been thinking about it for a while, and then last week I decided to go and do it, and I'll be doing the Ronnie rig, the 360 rig, whatever you want to call it. There's so many different names for it there.
It's like I'm using the Ronnie rig, that's one of my main ones. It's on a short boom, but I'm using it with a square inline lead because it's going in my solid bags, so I'm using that in my solid bags. Then I'm using the normal, I think it's like a blowback rig I'm using, but it's with a shot on it.
I could introduce that as well, but
shot on it for the wafters, that's the bottom.
I'm trying, well not trying, obviously I'm using different rigs.
Yeah.
Than I would in the summer months.
I did earlier when I first started on the SWAC, I had
that pink.
Yeah, I know. I did have a run on the Ronnie rig, but it came off at the neck, so that would have been the first carp out there. But I thought it worked last time, so let's get back. So that's what I'm using this winter. So we will be showing them in their full glory.
We have got one of the rigs of each.
Yeah.
So Josh is showing you the Ronnie rig.
Yeah.
And I'll be showing you one of the wafter rigs.
Yeah.
It kind of looks strange, but
yeah.
it's doing the business.
Yeah, because we made these for the camera, and fuck it, we ran out, didn't we, of them shots. So George's will look right when we get some more shots. We've got to go to the tackle shop. So yeah, right. So to Luke, Mr. Silk Pig Particles, you asked us some questions on our. Is this the end of an era?
Yeah.
Meeple Way, and you asked some questions after that video come out. If you ain't seen it, go check it out. George had a good session. I had a rubbish lesson.
I always have a good session. What are you on about?
You liar. So
shall I mention something but you don't want it?
So
that's what I thought.
So we thought we'd do his questions. We did ask. We were waiting for people to give us some questions, but time has run out for that. So it's only Luke. Who's still building up the phone.
Have given them an extra day as well.
Yeah.
No one's still got back to us, unfortunately.
It's a bit slow at the minute, but oh well. So
we're new. We're not even a year old yet.
No, exactly. So Luke's first question, George.
Who is more carpier? It's got to be me.
No.
I'm in the 30 club.
Oh yeah, alright. Okay. I don't care about that. look at the quantity.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've got a 20 ton on the rod.
Yeah,
I've got a 20 ton on the rod.
The thing is, mate,
I've got a
I
20
ain't had
ton
a
on the rod.
30, but I've had some cracking carp this year, and I've had plenty.
So have I, and they're
of
all under £10.
You know, it's hard because he tried to act more carpy, but he don't know what he's doing really. That was just a fluke. And but I put the time and effort, and he tried to be really carpy.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't
Yeah,
have
but
a
look,
proper job.
hey, I've got my carpy jumper on, and I've got my carpy hat, and you've got a peterborough hat, and your granddad's jumper on. Well, but say that was carpy ages ago.
Yeah. So I'm going
yeah,
retro. I'm going retro.
You know, but yeah.
Don't this people?
I think it's even. You know.
I say more me.
Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it, mate. But I've got a draw, I reckon.
I'll take that, but I'll say you.
No, I think we both can. It depends at what mood we're in on the day, really. We're tired and don't feel really up to it. It could be very, but we both can.
A lot of the time, I probably won't show my true self on camera because obviously I was coming back just like obviously I was working Tuesday to Saturday, so I used to get home at 4:15, quickly change, get all my stuff ready, go down the pit on my motorbike, and
plus,
yeah, it was a long old day.
Plus, I've done a YouTube channel before you, haven't I? And so it was like I'm used to it, and George is coming into it. So now we start finding our feet. We'll start rolling now, don't we? So, right. So we agreed both carpy, I reckon. Right. Next question was, who makes the better cuppers?
No, it's not.
Yeah, we're taking in goes, George. It's me, I make the best cuppers. Because I used to be a T-boy.
Yeah, because you're the T. You're the T.
I'll say it's me.
I agree, because you're the T.
Fellow cuppers, check it. And
I think you've got to bring that out as a standalone.
Yeah, I could see. George, next question.
If you could fish with anybody famous from the fishing world, who would it be and why? I'll let you start off with this. So I already probably know mine.
Yeah, probably. I don't know, I've got two who I like. It's Mark Pitchers and Alan Blair. You know.
Ooh,
yeah.
Ooh, actually,
I know.
I've actually just thought of a couple more. What about Daryl Peck and Tom Dove?
Yeah, I know.
I know they're not as big, but obviously
that's a bit.
You like them both.
I know, but I'll probably like go with Alan Blair and I'd love to do Euro.
I'll tell you what, I would agree with you with that, because I was thinking when we was in there, obviously Mark Pitchers sits behind the alarms most of the time with like 12, 13 foot rods. Obviously if it don't work out then he moves, but Alan Blair, he just goes around with like 1 or 2 stalking rods, which is like 6 foot, and does it like that, goes to canals, park lakes, the lot. So
I'll probably go for that.
I would agree with you on that, yeah. And
go like around Europe and do the DVDs they bring out, Eurobanks, innit?
And I'll probably go with Alan Blair as well. If it weren't him, I would probably go for Tom Dove or Daryl Peck.
But I'm going for Alan Blair.
I'm going for Alan Blair as well.
So, next one from is, if you had to fish for only one species of fish for a whole year, not carp, what would it be and why?
I don't know.
I reckon tench. I'll go for tench, I would, for a whole year.
Why?
Because you can catch them just like how you can catch carp, ledger.
Yeah.
So that's probably why.
I'll go for brain. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Nah.
We go back in your heydays, match fishing.
Nah, I think I'll probably go for tench as well.
Yeah.
I've never caught a tench, so.
I have. I've caught plenty. If you look at that pump on session down Maple or wet session, that attention did save the last minute. So,
Best bankside snack.
best bankside snack. What's that? What I like from Aldi? Them
Caramel shortbread.
shortcake, isn't they?
Not shortbread, shortcake.
Yeah, caramel. Yeah, well, they've got a thinner chocolate and caramel fit
He
slicing.
eats a whole packet to himself.
Yeah, that's my favourite. If I had to say any.
Mine will probably be anything.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got a favourite. There's so many to choose from.
Mhm.
But if I could pick one, maybe a good old bag of crisps. Or caramel shortbread, Josh has.
Yeah, that's nice. I think that is it for me. So thank you, Lee, for sending them in.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Let's go over our next coming trip then.
We haven't really got much planned for the time being,
But
until like next year, and obviously maybe what February, March time. I think we'll be
Yeah.
planning
yeah,
them again. But for the time being,
well we've
just
got
focusing on the winter series. Obviously,
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to be doing any different trips
well
over the winter series. Obviously, it's not just
Well,
going to be
we-
nights. There's going to
No.
be days in there as
that's what
well.
I'm saying. The next trip we're on about going on is probably Wednesday day, doing a day session. I think we're going to do a nice day session. Even though we're not doing a night, and there'd be a reason for that after this. But yeah, we're going to do a day session down there because they can come out a day. George has proved that twice. I've proved it three times.
3 times for me.
3 times, sorry, 3 times.
All
for,
my
three
fish,
each.
all my fish have been during the day.
I had 3 fish out during the day and all the rest at night. Well, mid early morning. So yeah, we're going to do a day. That's an upcoming trip. Now we will be doing filming for the next winter vlog then as well. So you will see how we got on.
And hopefully.
Yeah,
That's the next topic.
exactly.
That's the next topic.
Next topic is about tackle that's coming out soon or is out, brand new out. Like what we're looking forward to.
Bivvy heater.
Yeah,
When's that out? I can't remember.
early December,
I
isn't it? I
think the
can't
next
remember.
night session.
Yeah,
Nice
exactly.
nice and cosy with a cuppa, cuddling.
Yeah, we definitely want to get them, but then again, I've seen someone on a car
Yeah, but
totally cart.
does he know how it works yet?
Well, no, I'm going to ask on there. Totally Cart Facebook page. Someone's made one out of old painting, just like the Nash, but Nash is a little bit smaller, I think, than the painting. But if that works, you may as well save yourself 34 quid,
35, I think. But yeah.
34
Quite
quid,
close to
and
it.
just get an old tin. We see. So yeah, that's one of the things we're looking forward to. What about them singles, black singles? You was on about them, weren't you?
We're only joking about them.
They do look good, but they're a lot of money. But something I might consider in the future.
Yeah, I'm happy with my pod for the time being.
Yeah. Even though I only got these reels this year. Yeah.
Yeah, we have been having problems with them.
Yeah, so I'm on about looking for a new pit reel. So any suggestions, guys? Please go on. I've got a budget as well, so it can't
Pound.
be. It can't be 300 a reel. It's got to be like
Pound
the
already.
max I would spend is probably 250 through. So any suggestions? So that's what I'm looking for as well. This
The new Daiwa braziers.
Braziers.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. Well, anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
looking
but
forward
remember you're
to.
on bigger things now.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it for us. After this, we will do a little with some disco music of we'll show you the rigs in their full glory in water, and so yeah, that's it for this winter vlog, episode 2. You know, stay tuned for any
This
more.
was meant to be out a long time ago.
No, because it would be 2 weeks this week it comes out.
No, I think we should have done this before the first
Oh
episode.
yeah, first episode, yeah. So, thank you again. Please subscribe to us and put the notification bell on.
So you never miss another one of these videos again.
And our Instagram, follow that.
On Facebook.
Yeah, because we are going to start doing live videos. So please stay, well,
If you haven't joined
tune
the
in.
Facebook group, join.
Yeah, that'll be just normal Fenland Carpers in your search bar.
If you
on
haven't,
Facebook.
obviously Josh has mentioned subscribe.
Yeah.
If you like this video, like and leave us a comment and we'll
Yeah.
get back to you.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Instagram name. It would be Fenland Carpers lowercase, innit?
Mhm.
So go on that, and any info on anything, or you want to just have a general chat to us, you can either message us on there, or you can actually message on our email is fenlandcarpers24@gmail.com.
Or you can email me at my personal Fenland Carpers email account, george.fenlandcarpers@gmail.com.
There you go. So there you have it, and
If you don't want Josh to know any secrets to help me, you know, catch
I'll
the hippopotamus.
I'll still win. So,
Oh, alright mate, alright.
So that is it for this week. You want to do the outro?
Be carpy, stay carpy. See you
See
later.
you later.